name is Alex Mead and I attend Oakfields Montessori School in Essex, England. Today I am cooking my nan's traditional English meat pie dinner. My nan will be helping me with the cooking. For my nan's wonderful meat pie, the ingredients are 200 grams of plain flour, 50 grams of cooking and 50 grams of margarine. Cold water to mix, approximately 30 millilitres. A beaten egg to seal and glaze the pastry, and the pie filling. 500 grams of the lean steak mince, 1 whole sliced onion, 2 beef stock cubes, and finally 500 millilitres of boiling hot water for the gravy. The main equipment required is a large mixing bowl, 1 rolling pin, a pie plate which is sized about 22.5 centimetres, and a casserole dish. Before we get started, we need to wash our hands. The oven needs to be set at 150 centigrade. To place the meat in the casserole dish with the chopped onions, like so. Now for the onions. Now prepare the gravy with hot water and stock cubes. Mixing it all together. Place the meat, which is in the casserole dish, in the preheated oven. Whilst the meat is cooking, it's time to prepare the pastry. First, pour the flour into the bowl. I will now add the margarine and the cooking. We will now cut up the cooking and the margarine into very small chunks. The margarine, cooking and flour should be rubbed together with your fingertips to resemble fine breadcrumbs. And now I need to slowly add the water. Form a dough and chill in the fridge. After 2 hours, the pie filling has finally been taken out of the oven. The cooked meat is now being taken from the casserole dish and the stock is being left behind, which is poured into a jug for the gravy later. I have heated the oven to 200 degrees. We are now preparing the chilled pastry to start making the pie. I have floured the work surface and cut the pastry into 2. The pastry is being rolled out. The pastry is now being placed onto the pie dish. I am now cutting the excess pastry from the plate. I have now got to put the meat into the pie. Now you must spread it out just a little bit. And spread out the flour. So now you must get your other half of the pastry, flatten it out and start rolling. Now the other way. Fold this in half and put this on top of your pie and unfold. Cutting off the bits of pastry like we did before and painting the edges of the pie with egg yolk to seal them. I am crinkling the edges of the pie. Now, just once more, cut around the edges to make sure that there are no jagged or rough bits. I'm adding an egg glaze to the pie. I'm now making a decoration for the top of the pie. The decorated pie has been placed into the preheated oven for 35 minutes. The pie is delicious alongside steamed carrots, broccoli and sweet potato, and the gravy cascading over the scrumptious pie. Delicious.